peanut butter, milk, and beer. Nope, that's not the start of a shopping list. These are all things that are smaller in Germany. Hey everyone, I'm Donna and you're watching Wanted Adventure Living Abroad. I already made a video about some things that are bigger in Germany than in the US, so today I'm going to look at some things that I've noticed are smaller here in Germany. Many toiletries such as shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and deodorant are often sold in smaller containers in Germany. Much smaller containers. The American containers here, deodorant and body wash, look like monsters or giants next to the German ones. The German one is shorter and also narrower than the American bottle. Something Mr. German Man was shocked to see when he first came with me back to the US was how huge the milk and juice jugs are. Here in Germany, I think the largest milk and juice containers that I've seen at the store are 1 liter, whereas in the US, a gallon of milk or a gallon of orange juice is common, and a gallon is about 3.8 liters. I've said it before, and I'll probably say it again in the future. I am a big fan of peanut butter. I put melted peanut butter on popcorn, peanut butter on vanilla ice cream, peanut butter cookies, peanut butter sandwiches. I can go through a lot of peanut butter, which is a problem when this is the size of the peanut butter that I find here at the grocery store in Germany, compared to this, which is the small size of peanut butter sold in the grocery store in the US. Interesting that I'm talking about beer because in my What's Bigger in Germany video, I also mentioned beer. So yes, beer is bigger in Germany and smaller in Germany because beer is consumed in different sized glasses in different regions. In Cologne, for example, beer is consumed in glasses as small as 200 milliliters. This, however, is not beer because I forgot to buy beer at the store, so this is Ahorn syrup mixed with Holunder syrup mixed with water. And Ahorn syrup is maple syrup. So that's what this is. Yummy. To put this into perspective, in the US, a lot of beer bottles contain 12 ounces of beer. So the 200 milliliter glasses of beer in Cologne contain about half as much beer as a 12-ounce bottle. When I first moved to Europe, I found it really cute how small the cars were, some even smaller than others. Now, however, whenever I go back to the US, it's a bit of a shock every time I go there to see just how huge the cars and the trucks are. And the roads and the parking spaces, all of those things are just generally much smaller here in Germany. And now, that's just kind of what I'm used to. The largest drink size that you can get in most fast food restaurants here in Germany is about the size of the small size drink in most American fast food restaurants. Mr. German Man and I were driving somewhere in Germany and I told him that I wanted a milkshake. And so he said, okay, fine, what size do you want? I said a small. And I thought by asking for a small, he would bring me back, something about that big. Then he comes out with this. He came out with this and also a bigger drink. And I just instinctively reached for the bigger drink, assuming that was my small milkshake. And then he was like, what are you doing? This is yours. And I'm like, that? I thought that maybe this was an orange juice or something because I think in the US, orange juices often come in smaller cups like that. So I don't know. I thought maybe it was an orange juice, but definitely not my milkshake. He's like, yeah, this is the small milkshake. Like this isn't a small, this is a teeny tiny. Like this is maybe 3-4 sips of milkshake. So yeah, I just thought it was really cute, really small. So my question for you is, what else is smaller in Germany, of course? Please let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and thank you for liking and commenting and subscribing. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will also enjoy the bloopers that are coming up next. Until next time, auf Wiedersehen. You can also get peanut butter that's like this big in the US. Giants here. Help me. I'm gonna drop it over to smelly body wash everywhere. I'm so nervous today. Oh, right. I forgot. Oops.